Hello, welcome to my channel, The Life of Nina. Today we are doing the easy way of baking Christmas cookies. My family has a Christmas exchange, a cookie Christmas exchange, and so me and Mom are in the kitchen. We're going to do it the easy way because we have to do, what is it? Well, you're supposed to have
8.
Yeah, 8 dozen each. So we decided, Mom bought these little packs of different types. We've got oatmeal, salted caramel, and she's going to be showing you the snickerdoodle. So, all right, Mom, go ahead and feel free to talk, and maybe if you don't have anything to talk about, share something that is a good memory of Christmas.
Hello. Well, first, I'm going to get me some, what I call this paper, parchment paper. Put my oil in there. Put it in there, put this over here. And then we're going to take this mix. Let's get a pouch in somewhere.
Talk a little loud, Mom, because they need to hear you.
Oh, okay. Put the mix in here, and then here's a pouch. We say this for later, don't we, Nina?
Yeah.
We just put the butter in, put 1 stick of butter and 1 egg. It's good and soft this time. Go ahead and dish your egg. And 1 tablespoon of water.
I'm going to take this pouch and get it ready for...
Okay, and 1 egg.
We got some sad news this morning, and I wanted to get Mom busy and make some memories with her. A close friend of hers, of the family, passed away. She had been having some mini strokes, and then she had a major one. They found out that in the back of her brain, it was clogged. The main artery that goes up to your brain, and they explained to her that it was a very, very risky surgery. She was a good Christian woman, so she was ready to go. Matter of fact, they said that she told her family before she went in that either way, if she passed away or if she lived, she was going to be a winner either way. They couldn't get the bleeding stopped, and she never did wake up from that surgery. So remember that family in prayer, and all the friends too. Mom's having a rough day today, so just enjoy her baking some cookies with us.
How do I get this thing smoother?
Is it a little bit too hard?
Yes.
You know what, Mom? I would use my hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
I washed them good.
Yeah. There you go. Sing us a Christmas tune, Mama.
Here comes Santa Claus. No. Try to put on a good front.
I know you do. And what we do when she gets these done, she's going to roll them into a ball and then dip them into this, it came with the little cinnamon sugar mix.
Okay.
And then roll them in that, and she'll flatten them out and put it on the sheet with her parchment paper. Put them in the oven. I think it's at 350. It's preheating. Mom, do you have any memories of when Christmases when you were a little girl? I know that Grandpa worked at the a steel mill, didn't he?
Yeah. We didn't have much, but man, for Christmas, Daddy really went out. He bought us bicycles, big dolls, and everything. It was good.
Yeah, good times, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Had a lot of fun.
What did you say your mom made big old batches and big kittles and stuff, didn't she, of like banana pudding and stuff?
Chocolate pies. She made chocolate pies, a big banana pudding. Yeah.
And there were, go ahead and tell us the whole story. They don't know anything about it, so tell them how many siblings you have and...
Too nervous.
Too nervous?
Had 3 sisters and had 3 brothers. There were 7 of us. Really, there was 9, but one of them was born dead, and one of the babies just lived a little bit. Mom.
Didn't live very long, did it?
No, just a few days, I think. Now, how do I get this? Just rake it in here?
Yeah. Yep, your hands are clean.
Yeah, I ain't got no nails, so.
Me neither, I cut all mine off. I don't like to bake with
Now, don't you
fingernails.
need flour or something to roll that in, or how does
It just says to roll it up in your hand. And if it's too gummy, we will, oh, that looks good. Dip it in that, yeah. And
Don't you
then,
flatten it?
I don't know, let me see what, I know snickerdoodles are flat, but I don't know if these come out. Let's see, a rounded tablespoon, which is about what you got. Pour, let's see, drop the dough by rounded into that cinnamon mix.
Then just push it
Roll
down.
until coated. Yeah, we'll just put the stuff all around it. Drop, yeah, just drop it on there as a circle.
You don't have to flatten it?
Nope. There you go. And, you know, when it bakes, it's going to spread out, so about 2 inches apart.
They were pretty, but I think I might get some of this off my hands.
You want a little bit of flour, or
Yeah.
you want to just wash them? Okay. I know when Grandma and Grandpa, my mom's mom and dad, when they got married, they lived in Kentucky. And when they started out, I didn't realize this till the other day. Mom and my Uncle Don were talking about it. Grandma and Grandpa lived in a chicken coop. It actually had a dirt floor. And you want to share anything else?
Go ahead, honey.
She's too nervous. She doesn't really like being in front of the camera or nothing. But they lived in that chicken coop, and then I don't know what time or how many years they lived there or months or whatever, but they ended up coming to Ohio, and Grandpa got in down at the steel mill and made really good money down there. So they were able to get them a house. I think they built a house, didn't they? Yeah, they built a small house and raised all their kids. The two that were born in Kentucky babies were the ones that passed away, and they're buried down in right outside of Grayson. Is
Shepherd's
it?
Graveyard.
Yeah, Shepherd Leon, I think, or in Leon at the Shepherd's Graveyard. What are you doing?
Trying to be quiet, so I would know I was
He
here.
was slinking in here. I was wondering. But anyway, so they had a really good childhood, and when they lived in the house that they had built, they had apple trees all planted out in the backyard, and my grandpa, Mom's dad, always had a great big garden.
Yeah.
Didn't he, Mom?
Yes.
I think, did he have a garden the last couple of years he was alive? Yeah. And he loved mowing the yard on his riding mower. Matter of fact, one of the very last times we visited him, he died of cancer. So we all knew that, you know, it would be soon. I helped Grandpa put his shoes on so he could go mow for the last time. And so Mom gets her work ethic a lot from Grandpa. He was always a go-getter.
Yeah, one day, right before he died, he wanted a big breakfast. And I said, okay, Dad. So I took him in the kitchen, and he kept wanting to fall over, and I had to hurry up, push him back up. And I made him some gravy, biscuits, and bacon, and all kinds of goodies like that. He ate like he was totally starved to death. But wasn't no time he died. He always wanted me, I'd come down to visit him, he'd say, boy, I need to get this oven cleaned, or I need my fridge cleaned out, or those windows looks awful, you know.
Trying to get
you know, I would do it. He had to do it. So we have a lot of good memories. Go ahead, honey.
And Mom ended up getting married to my dad when she was 16. I think I've shared that with you guys before.
Almost
She-
60 years.
Yeah, almost 60 years, if Dad would have lived a couple more months.
It'd been 62.
No, I meant this
Yeah.
year would have been 62, but
Yeah.
if he'd have lived a couple more months, he'd have been married 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had helped raise her sibling. She was the oldest daughter. So I think it's kind of fun doing these Vlogmas because you guys are kind of getting to know all of us creators of videos a little bit better. And our families too. I think that's really cool. And plus, this will be on video for my family someday when we're not around. So they look good. Can you guys see those? Looks yummy, doesn't it?
There sure are different sizes.
That's okay. That's how you know that things are done by hand, because they're not exactly the same. They're all different.
Is that enough for that?
That's enough of that, and we're gonna put these in the oven for 350.
You have to time it.
Yep. And let me see the, I gotta go, ouch, my leg just got beat out on me. For large, which is probably what ours are, about 10 minutes. So let's set the timer for 10.
And I'm gonna take it, okay.
Alrighty, and
I'm gonna take a piece of paper, that I put over the cookie sheet, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make the rest of these up and ready to go in.
good
So I can wash
idea.
that- So I can wash that out so you can use it.
Yeah, we're gonna do 3 different sets of cookies. So how much you got left there? You got enough to make another pan load? Probably, Mom? I could have another, we have another little small baking sheet
I
probably.
think it's over there in a cabinet.
Okay.
You can look if you want to and get it on a piece of paper.
Okay.
That'd be enough. It's according to what size I made them. Make them small enough, they'd be enough, but I don't like them all small. Taste a little bit bigger.
Yeah, this one is one of those air insulated ones. So you don't have to, it's clean, but I always, if anything's in the cabinet,
Yeah.
Mom always taught me, rinse it off and wipe it off, and dust settles everywhere sometimes, so. Alright, so we have one more, Mom. This might be good to, we can set that up on top.
Okay.
Alright, everybody, we're gonna let Mom finish these, and then I will show you the cookies when they come out of the oven. I got my hair all pulled back. That was the thing Mom taught us, so if you're in the kitchen, keep your hands clean and your hair pulled back.
Yeah.
Be right back with you. Mom had a good idea. I think I'm going to go ahead and make the salted caramel and put them out on the parchment paper, and then I can bake them whenever they come out of the oven. I'll have the pans. But this, I'm telling you, I think this is such an easy way to go, don't you, Mom?
Oh, yes.
Because you don't have to have all the stuff in this bag. Well, Steve bought some on sale. They were $1 a bag. And
Same thing.
the exact same thing. Here, Mom, let's get you in this.
But I had to pay $2.
Yeah, when Steve bought them, he bought them, what was it, 10 for 10
I think so.
at Myers. So when Mom went back, the sale was over with. But anyway, for $1.99, it saves a lot of hassle. You don't have to have all that. And this just takes 1 stick of butter and 1 egg. So, yeah, a little bit of water. I don't think you can go, well, this one actually doesn't even have water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every one of them must have a little bit of a,
Something different.
yeah.
We got a little bit of cinnamon left, so we're gonna save it. We might put more on the cookies if
Yeah.
we do.
Oh, they'll be good. Well, this said to rip it there, but it ripped, I must have ripped it wrong.
Yeah. Your scissors.
Everything smells so good, don't
I know
they?
it. Then tomorrow, we're supposed to go out there, aren't we?
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can film a little bit out at the cookie exchange.
Okay.
I'm hoping that the ladies won't mind.
When you bake.
I want to be the official taste tester.
Oh, okay. Come over here and let them know.
Tell your Steve you're gonna do this.
I'll let them know.
Okay. My hubby's gonna be the taste tester. Isn't that sweet of him? Oh, goodness.
Well, we got us some more apples. We'll probably make some more of that apple stuff. It was delicious.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
apple crunch.
Yeah, it was real good.
Everybody, the men that we fixed it for the, at my church, my husband went to the men's meeting, and they all loved it. I think I'm gonna be stuck fixing that, Mom.
Yeah.
I wish you guys could smell this salted caramel. It's, well, I want you to look how nasty. Look what I did. Good thing it's clean. I got a little heavy-handed with the spoon. I think I'm gonna do what Mom did, because this
Yeah.
is not,
It's too hard with the spoon.
Yes, not mixing good.
I gotta drink me some water. I've had a sore throat and my mouth just stays dry all the time.
I told everybody you had been sick and that
Yeah.
a lot of them had been praying for you. I know a couple ladies said yesterday that they were wondering how you were. So that's why I wanted to get you on camera a little bit and let everybody see
I'm
how-
back.
Yeah? Okay. And then it says to do these, just drop them with a spoon. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Cookies.
These are the salted caramel. Mom just made the,
No, the parchment paper.
Oh yeah, you don't have to use no grease or anything.
I never do anyway. With that
these are
cookie
gonna be
sheet I've got.
larger than a teaspoon. The oven's telling us that we have a minute left on yours, Mom.
Okay.
Probably the bottom ones. The top ones haven't
Right,
been.
yeah.
Now you should be getting 2 dozen now of each one,
Well, the way I make
We're
some
making
of
a
it-
because that's a dozen here for me of each one, and then a dozen for you guys to
Oh.
take with you for each one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottoms get big, the top ones ain't yet.
Okay.
So we'll have to take them out and bake them.
Alrighty. Honey, come over here and push the button, and we'll be back with you guys in just a minute.
Good stuff. Everybody, I guess I'm making the third batch of cookies. So I'm making oatmeal.
Tell about one of your favorite Christmas.
Huh?
Tell them about one of your favorite Christmases.
Well, one of mine was, I was probably 8 years old, 7 years old, and we actually lived across the road when I was a kid. And so me and my brother was in bed, and it was Christmas Eve, and we could hear our dad down in the basement. And he was sitting there playing with the racetrack that they bought us for Christmas, and we could hear the cars going round and round the racetrack while he was playing with it. And we was like, oh, okay, so Dad's playing with our Christmas present before we get to do it. So he gets an egg, a stick of butter. Did you cut your butter up or anything, or just put it in there?
We just put ours in there.
Okay. And I'm blind, so a tablespoon of water. What's this water
Yeah,
for?
that's
That's
it.
for that.
That's for that.
Okay. What'd you use to mix it with?
Our hands, the spoons in our hands.
So you get it all in there and mix it all up. I'm using a fork.
Did you set the timer, honey, for the other ones?
No, we still gotta get these out of the oven, so. We're working on 3 different cookies here. I think these are done now.
It's
So we'll
only,
put these in for 10 minutes.
well, we'll start there.
Okay. Okay, so we got those in, the snickerdoodles are all out. The, what you make, salted caramel,
Uh-huh.
are in the oven, and I'm mixing up the oatmeal. So,
That's fine.
they get a dozen of each, and whatever's left over I get.
Show them my, it's supposed to have been an Easter cactus, but it's a Christmas cactus. It's just coming out. I think they can see it.
I'll make sure.
Be careful.
Right there. And there's the bloom on it.
It's got a tiny bud starting too.
Yeah, right there. As long as I don't drop it on the cookies, we're all right. Okay, I guess I'll be like them.
Wash your hands.
I already did.
Okay. Gotta be sure about that. Mr. Left Hand, huh?
Yep. I washed my hands 3 days ago, so they're good to go.
We got our plates too, we got to fill up too.
Yeah, yep. Go ahead and tell them show them the plates, Mom, and tell them that's the exchange ones.
Well, that water don't seem like enough, but...
Okay, we're supposed to take each a plate piece, you know, with full cookies. So this is a little snowman, and she's had this one for a while, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
And while I'm thinking of it, you guys have a good Christmas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alrighty then, we will.
This is
Sticky?
sticky and...
You have to wash your hands again, Steve.
Yeah, that's what Mom did.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna show you guys the finished product when they get done. Yeah.
Oh.
Rolling out his cookies.
Let me check and see. They're too far apart.
Well, they're not ready for the oven yet, so...
Steven told us ours were, what'd you say, all different sizes and too big and too, what'd you say, honey?
Too close together.
Yeah, so Mom was playing
Hey, have you got your airtight container ready?
Yeah, it's my stomach. That's where they're all getting stored at.
Okay.
You guys will have to bake some more to take out there tomorrow.
Okay. What are those snickerdoodles that Mom made? And he's going to taste test for you all. And I know they're delicious.
Really good.
They are really good. You guys ought to invest in those little, they're
Yeah.
cheap and they're yummy. Okay, my mom,
Nina, show them your cookies in the oven, honey.
my mom is wanting to tell on me. Look, you guys, my cookies are turning into a cake. Oh, all right, everybody. See you tomorrow.